Hello YouTube, what's going on? It's Mr. All-Star HD here once again. Today I'm bringing you guys another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be doing a little bit of a story time type of thing. Well, it's kind of a new thing that I want to bring to my channel, kind of like reaction videos almost. Like if I see a story on the news or something bizarre, or I hear something bizarre in school, or there's something, like gossip going around in my school or something like that, I want to go ahead and bring that to you, bring my reaction, let you guys know what I think, opinions, and then see what you guys think about it and things like that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started in today's video. So today's video we're going to be talking about, yeah, you saw the title, it's about my friend getting jumped. Yeah, so you think it's really self-explanatory, but it's not. Okay, let me talk about it a little bit. So before I jump into the actual story itself, let me ask you a question. Do you guys have any friends that are like this? Most people do have a friend that is like this, that they aren't really good at, letting people down easily. Like when it comes to like breaking up, they don't really want to hurt a girl's feelings or a boy's feelings. And instead of just breaking up with them and telling the truth, they'll come up with some bizarre ass story like, my mom's cat died. I really can't do this right now. I'm sorry. It's not you. It's me. It's that type of thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like you feel it what I'm stepping in. Like you see your friend tries to make up some story so that way they don't have to actually tell the person that they don't like them anymore. Well, that's kind of how this story is. It's kind of what the vibe it's getting me. I don't think that my friend is lying, but I don't think that he might be telling the truth. I really don't know. I don't want to go out and say, hey, he's 100% lying and not telling the truth, because if he is, I'd feel really bad. And yeah, I don't really want to say, hey, you're a liar. So here's how the story goes. So there's this girl that goes to my school, and I'm not going to tell anybody their names just for privacy reasons, but there's a girl that goes to my school, and she was talking to me. She sent me some Snapchats, and it was kind of random. It was like on a Saturday morning, and I was like, huh, I wonder what she wants. She only texts me like very rarely, like extremely rarely, and like we're friends, but we're not like close friends. And I have a girlfriend and everything, so it's nothing like that. So she sent me a text. She's like, yeah, we broke up, because I'm also friends with her boyfriend, or her ex now. So she sent me a message. She's like, we broke up. And I was like, oh, that's sad to hear. Why? What happened? And she's like, I can't say. And I was like, okay, it's a personal reason. I get you. I understand that. So I was like, alright, whatever, it's fine. So I was like, I'm sorry and everything like that. And then the day went on, and then Sunday rolled around. She sent me more messages like, I miss him so much already and blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I know. And then Monday came around, and we're in our last period of the day. It's towards the beginning of class. It's the last period of our school day. And I heard her talking to another girl she's next to. And so I wanted to see what it was about. I wanted to see why they broke up. And it's apparently because my friend, the guy, he got jumped apparently and got beat up, and she's like, he had a black eye and everything. And I was like, okay, but how does that correlate to you? She's like, well, he doesn't want me to get hurt. And I was like, oh shit, it's one of these stories, one of these. I really gotta protect you, but I don't wanna hurt you. I don't want you to get hurt, and it'd be my fault if you got hurt. Blah blah blah. One of those type of stories, you know what I mean? And I'm like, ah, shit, did he really do that? Did he really pull a stunt like this? And I'm thinking to myself, maybe he's telling the truth. I don't know. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. So apparently he ended up even moving out of his dad's and moving to his mom's, because this person could easily get to him at his dad's, and he beat him up apparently. And the reason for him getting beat up was the guy, quote unquote, wanted information from my friend. So I was like, oh, what kind of shit is he in now? What's he doing? And like, why is he in a situation where he's got to give information to someone? But anyhow, I'm thinking, oh shit, this might not be, this might not be 100% legit, but I don't really know. So I start listening to her story, and she's kind of like we have like a career center, and it's like for people that aren't going to go to college and they can get like a head start on something. And she goes to the police part, and so she can be like a cop a lot earlier, so she understands like about the witness protection program and shit. And she's like, you could go and do that. He's like, no, I don't want to get involved in that. And I'm like, damn girl, either he's really playing you and you really think this is a legit story, or he actually is telling the truth. You know, it's a 50-50 thing. I don't really know. I can't really say. But anyhow, so all that happened, and I was like, oh, that's some crazy shit, you know. And he still feeds her the whole "I love you" and "I really want to be with you, but I can't right now. Maybe when we're older." And I'm just thinking, man, wow. And here's the thing: he's not like texting her all the time, and he's not saying how much he wants to be with her all the time and stuff. Apparently he only texts her like an hour each day, maybe. Sometimes he doesn't even answer her, and like I'm like, I think that's what leads me to believe that he's not telling the truth. But I'm, like I said, I'm not gonna say he's a liar. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But anywho, he did all this and that, and you know, all this crazy stuff, and now he might not be able to go to our prom and stuff, and I don't know what to think. I don't know if he's lying or what, and I don't know if he really did get jumped or something, but hey, something happened. And if he really doesn't want to be with her, I wish he would just tell her that, because the poor girl is mourning over it. But anyhow, that's probably gonna be it for today, guys. It's the moral of the story is, if you are gonna let somebody down and tell them that you don't want to be with them anymore, don't make up a bizarre ass story, okay? I once did that actually, and it's not a very good idea. I once told a girl that I like was a gangster and I did a bunch of gang shit and that she shouldn't get affiliated with me and stuff, and I pretended that I had a brother and that he was like older than me, and telling this girl that I was a loser and stuff, and like I shouldn't be, I'm not a good person and she should find somebody else, just so that way I didn't have to date her when I'd found out I didn't like her. So like I said, moral of the story is tell the truth and just break up with the person. But that's gonna be it for today's video, my boys and girls. Hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah, peace out, my deeds.